Ultraman Decker is coming to Blu-ray in August. The adventure begins as having some Blu-ray woes. I have reached 10,000 subscribers. All this and more. I am the Kaiju no Kami, and this is the Toku and Animation News Network. Remember to click like, subscribe, the bell notification, and whatever else YouTube has you clicking on to support us. Today's news report is sponsored by Channel 3 Retro Gaming Center, located here in Colorado at Colfax and Carr, or Wadsworth area. Okay, they're actually not sponsoring this video. I just wanted to give them a little shout out because we went there on Saturday for the first time ever. It's this pretty cool arcade that you can walk into. You pay $15 as a cover price and all the arcade games are free. You get infinite credits, you just click on it and you're good. The only thing you have to pay for is if you want certain coins to use the pinball machines. Otherwise, every game was free. Corellica and I went ahead and played the Ninja Turtles game, which was in a case for X-Men, so that was kind of weird. But we went through the old Ninja Turtles arcade game, which was kind of weird. Playing old arcade games was also a bit awkward because I'm so used to a controller, I can't even use an arcade stick anymore. There's just too much going on where I'm like, no, nope, can't. High punch, low punch, pop, no, nope, can't do it. Just give me a good old controller, which they do have game consoles as well, that you can play stuff from a whole list of things. So it was pretty cool. Check them out if you live in Colorado. Anyway, today's news report is a big one. First, Ultraman Decker is coming to Blu-ray in August. On August 12th, we have cover art. And it includes the movie, just like Trigger. It's the final release with everything up to date until, well, obviously not ARC, but not even the movie's out yet for ARC in Japan on Blu-ray. So I don't think we're going to see ARC for a little while. Though rumor has it we might see it at the end of the year. We'll see. However, we have a bigger elephant in the room, and that is Ultraman The Adventure Begins, or Ultraman USA, or whatever you want to call it. So when it was first announced a few months ago, it said it would include the Hanna-Barbera dub, the brand new English dub, and the Japanese version with English subtitles. Well, apparently that was complete false advertising. Now it seems like the Hanna-Barbera dub is not included, and there are no English subtitles for the Japanese version. Why bother including the Japanese version if you can't actually enjoy it? I mean, I know I watch things raw at times, but I don't get it. And the new dub, I hope it doesn't suck. I mean, the Hanna-Barbera dub, it is what it is. Their voice actors were not really great. From the clips I've heard, it wasn't very good. But still, it's kind of BS that Mill Creek announced it with all these things and now it's not there. But Mill Creek has not made any official announcement. I have emailed them inquiring about this. Let's see. Did they respond to my email? Nope, that is not. Nope, nothing from Mill Creek. So I have inquired about it. We'll see what they say. But if that's the case, one, it explains why I haven't gotten any review copy yet or even received anything offering a review copy to me. And I hate to say it, I support Mill Creek all the way with these other Ultraman releases, but I will not support this release. I can't. Speaking of which, Trigger and Ultra Fight Galaxy or whatever, for those Blu-rays, they're packed away for our move, so I won't be touching those to review until at least early August, and even then it might be a bit iffy. because right now I just finished Die Ranger. I actually am currently editing my Die Ranger review, which is the longest review thus far. It ended up being 13 pages for my script. Now, when I had recorded it, it only ended up being about an hour and 25 minutes of raw footage. We'll see how long it actually ends up being once I get it all edited down. But it's looking to be longer than Zyuranger, possibly longer than, what was it, Zenkaiger? Was that the one that wasn't over an hour long, or was that King Oger that? Well, Zenkaiger was over an hour long, but King Oger was like an hour and something. So it might be longer than the King Oger review. And I do have quite a few outtakes. I'm debating if I want to put them at the end of the review, or if I want to just make an outtake video like I did with Spielbahn. Because, like, I don't know what it was, but my first opening bit for the hero section, I ended up repeating that whole thing probably about 30, 40 times before I actually got a take I liked. I just kept messing it up, so there's a lot of takes that I messed up on that. I think because of how long, I mean, the videos can probably be about 3-4 minutes long. I might do it as a separate video, but we'll see. But yeah, my Die Ranger review is in the works. I have half of the audio all edited. Then I have to do, obviously, the video. Now, I was aiming to have it out on Monday the 30th as a premiere. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think there's any way with its length I would be able to get it out by then, have it quality checked, well, have it finished editing. That I could probably do by the end of the week, but having it quality checked and then putting it up on YouTube to see what gets copyright blocked so that I know what to cut out for the YouTube version. I don't think there's any way I can do it on Monday. If I can't get it out on Monday, I might take a short break from editing that review and work on the Time Ranger updated review that I've been meaning to do for like a long time now. We'll see what happens. But yes, Die Ranger is on the way. As I already said, I reached 10,000 subscribers, so yay to me. Now, oh yeah, and Jan Person, because before I get to the depressing part, Jan Person. We are 36 episodes into Jan Person, so 14 more to go. It's kind of cool to be watching, to have watched Jan Person and Die Ranger together since they aired together. Been a pretty cool experience. 36 episodes into Jan Person. Right now, it's not doing much for me. There are some truly incredible episodes, and then there's a lot of episodes that I just feel like I'm going to fall asleep during. Not my favorite Metal Hero show. Which kind of sucks because I've heard so much love for this series. I really, really want to love it. But we'll see. Maybe the last 14 episodes can really grip me. I will say Gunn Gibson has been the best thing about the show. But anyway, sad news. Apparently, the actor who played Masked Rider in Saban's adaptation, T.J. Roberts, the man who played Dex, passed away in 2022. This information came from someone who spoke to his dad on Facebook. There's nothing official out there. I don't know if there will ever be anything official at all. But yes, apparently the actor has passed on, which is kind of sad because he died 3 years ago and we didn't even know about it till now. That sucks. So yeah, bit of bummer news there. Same with Eiji Kawamura, who's the composer for Die Ranger. He died not too long ago. Yeah. Alright. On that other news, it is the 24th. So in 1 month from today, we move into our new apartment in Florida. We leave Colorado on July 22nd. Holy crap, it's a month away and we still have so much stuff to pack up. I mean, we've got like 80% of our apartment packed up, and yet there's still more to pack up. I've been regretting some of my life choices recently. I've been selling a bunch of stuff on eBay. I've made like $3,000 worth of stuff on eBay selling off Marvel Legends. I've like, okay, I don't need this. There's been Blu-rays and DVDs, like, yeah, let's just get rid of that. There's even been some omnibuses. I'm like, you know what? I really don't need that. The only thing I haven't actually done, because I'm not selling any more, are video games. I did a big purge of video games about a decade ago and kind of regretted it. I mean, I kind of regretted the purge I did on movies, but now collecting more movies again, now I've been like, oh yeah, this is why I did that purge back in 2012. Because of this. Yeah, that's right. Sometimes you just buy too many movies and then you realize, you know, I watched this movie once in 10 years. Why did I buy it? Because here's the thing, there are some movies that I really liked a lot. But then I think about, like, well, why would I want to rewatch this movie when I can watch Halloween again? Or I can watch The Rope again, or Psycho, or Vertigo, or They Live, Escape from New York, The Thing, Godfather 1 and 2, Scarface, movies that I love watching, Jaws. So I own this movie. I really have no interest in ever watching it again. I would rather rewatch all these other movies instead. So let's get rid of it. And I've been doing it all to everything. Arrow, Criterion, my film noir box sets that I got from Kino, because I have to say, of the 18 box sets I got from Kino, maybe 5 movies at most are actually worth anything. Maybe 8 are worth rewatching. It just sucks that there are some movies where it's like, well, that one movie in that box set was good, the other 2 sucked. Do I really want to keep it? I mean, well, am I going to actually rewatch that one movie? There's only 3 movies I can say that I probably would keep, despite the rest of the box sets being crap. So yeah, getting rid of those. As I said, I'm getting rid of a bunch of figures, and then the other fun part has been packing up figures to make sure they don't break as we move. Like, I am very scared to death about my SMPs for my Sentai mechs, because I almost broke Daimugen last week. His horn got hit, and it's a bit cracked on the bottom side where it plugs into the head. So fortunately it didn't crack far enough to break, but now I'm like, I wish I had a replacement horn, because now I'm fearful that's going to actually break in transit. Fortunately, I'm planning to just pull it out and put it in my container with the shuttle stuff, but still, at some point, it's going to break. But yes, so we leave in Colorado in just less than a month, and we move into our Florida apartment in a month from today. I'm excited. I'm excited. It does suck to kind of leave our friends in Colorado, but I am excited for the change because I need something new. I want something fresh. And a beach is awesome. Gaining a beach. Kind of getting to take a nice break away from traditional winter. It's going to be kind of nice. It's going to be weird to have Christmas, to go to see like Christmas decorations and have no snow. But on the other hand, it means we can go look at some Christmas decorations without freezing our ass off and having our car slide on ice. So there is that. And I'm looking forward to see how Halloween works in Florida. Because again, sometimes in October here in Colorado, it'd get very cold when you're standing out there waiting to go into a haunted house. You're like, oh, it's 16 degrees out here. Why did we decide to go tonight to this haunted house? So I'm also looking forward to that. And there's a ton of conventions. We're going to Ranger Stop. And yeah, speaking of conventions, we were approved for press badges for Denver, Fan Expo Denver. That is next week. So check that out. We will probably be doing some sort of live stream coming up for it. to talk about what our plans are for the convention and all that good stuff. We're not going to be, it is the 3rd to the 6th. We're not going to be able to go the 4th because it's the 4th. And we saw 28 weeks later that I'm going to be doing a quickie review of soon, which I thought was okay. I know people absolutely love it, and I'm happy they love it, but, or 28 years later, not weeks, years later. And that's all I've really got, so until next time, bye.